What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy Tuesday night. My shit not all that good, but hey, I'm here. Oh shit, yeah. Happy Tuesday night, everybody. Happy Tuesday night. How y'all doing tonight? On a Tuesday night. What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy Tuesday night, everybody. Happy Tuesday night. Hey, Life of Marlene, how you doing? Happy Tuesday night. How you doing? My shit not all that good right now, but I'm working on it. Just give me a moment to get it right. Give me a moment to get it right. Happy Tuesday night. Can y'all hear me good? How you been? How everything going? What the? All is well. That's good news to hear. That's good news to hear. That's good news to hear. Thank you, thank you. I'm not fully back yet. I got to get a couple things out the way, and then I'll be fully back. Just give me a moment, when I get everything out the way, I would definitely be back, you know. But it feels good to be back, Got to get back on this grind before YouTube demonetize my channel. I don't know how many times your channel can get demonetized, but hopefully this will be the last time for me. But how everybody doing? What's going on with y'all tonight on this Tuesday night? On this Tuesday night. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. But what's been up? See a lot going on in the world. The government going on another shutdown. Another shutdown is in the making. Like what in the world is going on? Why would do we need another shutdown? Like another shutdown. Why do we need another shutdown? Because both parties can't come to agreement. Like, really? No, like, really? Why do we need another shutdown? Let's see, a lot is going on in the world. Not surprising. Yeah, another shutdown in the morning. I seen that on Instagram. Another shutdown is on the way. Like, what in the devil's name is going on in this so-called world we live in? Let me see, can I find it again? Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? No, not there. The the capital, the government shut down again. I'm trying to find it now. I forgot how to get to it. That's what I said. Like that's what I said. But somebody not agreeing with somebody, so now we got to go for another shutdown. The government is about to shut down again. Social Security disability checks about to be late. Hey, AB's Kitchen recipes and blogs. Social Security checks about to be late. Like they don't understand the big effect these shutdowns have on the world. Not just on the rich, but these shutdowns is not something we need. Here we go. Where is it? Where is it? I agree. Everything is a mess, and it's always under Trump. It's always under Trump, but everything is a mess. See, that time. The government is going into a shutdown at midnight. Midnight tomorrow, the government will be shut down again. Wow. How many times do this have to happen? How many times does this have to happen? Like, after Senate Democrats rejected a Republican proposal to extend the funding deadline. This marks the first shutdown since 2018 to 2019. I'm sick of it too. It's getting old. Like, it's getting old. They need to get it together. They need to get it together and come to some kind of conclusion. Because things are getting out of hand. This stuff is getting out of hand. Like, literally. You know, I mean, food sales might be late, social security checks might be late, disability checks might be late. Man, ain't no telling what kind of effect shutdown will have on the world. Again, like when do it stops? You know, when do they ever agree? When do the Democrat and the Republicans ever agree? That's why it's two parties. You know what I mean? They ain't been in agreement for how long? Hey Mika, hey Mika, fast and foodie. Oh, you changed your channel name. Hey, how you doing? Happy Tuesday night. Sorry y'all can't see me. I got all the lights out. Too lazy to get back out the bed and go turn the lights back on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But happy Tuesday to you. How everybody doing out there? Since time this government going into shutdown at midnight. Like, how many shutdowns do we have to have before they get things right? Are you at work? How? Think it feels good to be back. Y'all make sure y'all network each other and vibe and support each other. You know the routine. You know, network game back on deck. Network game is back on deck. You know, yeah. I just want to go live and see how good the center would be for a while. You know, certain YouTubers know what's going on with me right now. I will be sharing in a updated video soon once I get everything situated. You know. Oh, she ain't say that. That's how they rocking. Wow. Thank you, Marlene. I feel you, in Mika. I feel there's a lot going on. Hey, a lot going on. Kind of crazy, but I mean, hey, it's a bed I built for myself. You know, but it'll soon be over soon. You know, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Thank you, Life with Marlene. I got to get back to it. I need to get a couple more things, and then I can get back on this YouTube journey and earn my way again. You know what I mean? You know. So going from there. Going from there. But I will get this stuff together in due time. Trust me with it. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I got a lot to talk about. I have a lot to talk about. That's all we can do. Take it one day at a time. Make the best of each day we get and go from there. I'm definitely doing that. I've been stress free for a minute. I plan to keep it that way and just just give each day 100%, like I've been doing for God knows how long in my life. Yes, I'm still monetized, but since I ain't made a video since the middle of April, there's a lot of watch time to make up for. You know what I mean? Once you get 12 months of not uploading, YouTube demonetize your channel where you can't be monetized no more. So going from there. But I'm gonna get back to it, get the stuff back together. I do have a lot to fill y'all in on, but I don't want to do it on live stream. I want to do it in individual videos. I figure I try out to see how good the signal is on this 4G phone I'm using at the moment. Just temporarily using. You know. But happy Tuesday night. I'm gonna try to send it out, see how the signal is. And also since I am on live, I do want to take a moment to give a big shout out. I'm doing this in a regular video as well. Give a big shout out to everybody that took the time to check in with me and see what's going on. And everybody that I've reached out to, you know, like I was shocked. People like, yo, check your comments on YouTube. You gonna be like, what the? And I went out there like, whoa, okay, where did all that come from? But that would come with the YouTube street. That would come with this YouTube world. You know what I mean? I would look like, wow, I was lost for words. I was literally lost for words. One person surprised me though. I didn't expect one person to do what they did, but much respect as well. You know, much respect as well. But you know, I was going through comments like, what? Where did that come from? Wow. You know. So shout out to everybody that took the time to reach out and see what's going on, showing concern. Thank you for that, sir. I will definitely appreciate it. And I will explain once I get my device back and everything. You know, Most definitely will explain what was going on, what happened, what took place, and go from there. You know what I mean? A lot has transpired due to me slipping. I made a mis- I made a mistake that I shouldn't have made, but I will share out in the blog coming soon. Hey, Simshell, shout out to you as well for taking time to check in and see what's going on with me and everything. I will definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I will definitely appreciate that. Yeah, make sure y'all take the time to follow each other, go support each other, subscribe to each other's channel, hit that thumbs up button there, each other channel. And the game. We all grow together. We all grow together. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. We all grow together. You know, there's enough people on YouTube where everybody can grow together. We all can help each other channel grow. Let's make it happen. You know, but a lot is going on. I will be explaining in a regular video once I get my phone just with it because I see this signal going in and out. This signal is going in and out, so I will get it together. A lot has taken place, and it's all part of my journey. It's all a part of my journey. You know, So we going from there. You know what I mean? We going from there. But the videos are on the way. The videos are on the way. You know, the videos are on the way. So we're gonna take it from there. What's good? How everybody doing tonight? Happy Tuesday night. Oh, she on live too. Okay. I'm gonna go check that live and go from there. You know, but I just want to check in, see how everybody doing, and just go live to see how this phone work. Just go live, see how this phone work. You know what I mean? Go live and see how this phone work. You know, why you ain't saying that? Yo, what you doing? You know, I see Chris Brown going to my hometown. Like, yo, and I can't go. Like, yo, this is like, dang. But you know, in due time. You know, in due time. In due time. But it would be no fun to go see Chris Brown by yourself as a dude. That's a concert. You got to have a female with you. You have to have a female with you. You know what I mean? Like literally. You know. Hold on, I ain't check on you today. You know what I mean? Going from there. Right. This is Tuesday night vibe. Just check in, see how good my signal is. You know. Happy Tuesday night, everybody. What's good with it? What's good with it? Can't believe my dog ain't answered the phone tonight. What? Chris Brown gonna be in the city. What is he gonna sing? All his hits, or he just gonna sing the most recent hits that he made? You know what I mean? I wonder which one he gonna really, you know. But I do want to give a big appreciation shout out. Like that meant a lot to see they get on YouTube. Like, whoa, all the people concerned about me. You know, you'd be surprised who really concerned with you and who just looking for something to talk about. And I was like, whoa, I was just shocked. Even in all the comments, I was looking like, wow, that really meant something. That really meant a lot. Like, seriously, that really, really meant a lot to me. You know what I mean? Like, wow. You know, even with all this going on, that meant a lot. You feel me? That really meant a lot to you, boy. You know, even all the negative comments. I mean, I ain't entertain them. I just shook my head and laughed, like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy what people are doing on the internet. It's crazy, but that's the world we live in. That's the world we live in. That's the world we chose to be a part of when we decided to be YouTubers to make content. You know what I mean? I mean, we open to everything that come at us. Hold on, no, don't do it that way. But that would come with the game. No big deal. That would come with the game. We got a good laugh out of it. You know, I was surprised to see one person said what they said in the comment. Like, whoa, okay. That took my surprise. Where this stuff going? That took me by surprise to see. That really had me like, whoa, where did that come from? But hey, you know, gave that person their props as well. Got to give props when props is due. You know what I mean? What I said, being forced out by a child, it's different. Be careful who you call a friend. Be careful who you call a friend. Yes, Be careful who you call a friend. That's very important in this world. That's very important in this world. No. Ain't nobody answering the phone tonight. What is going on? This gonna be a boring night where I'm just gonna go to sleep. Ain't nobody answering the phone. Damn. This a first for me. Ain't nobody answering for your boy. You heard me? Wow. Okay, she seen it in months. I'm like, wow. But yeah, that really meant a lot to see how y'all showing concern for me. The same way I was showing concern for y'all. You know what I mean? And defending me against the negative comments and whatnot. I couldn't even shake my head like, why would they entertain that? But people do what they do. But I am more thankful. I am thankful as ever. Really. I had to block a lot of people off my Instagram, off my Facebook. You know what I mean? For a little different reasons and whatnot. It be like that sometimes. Everybody ain't meant to be on your journey with you. You know, everybody ain't meant to go on your journey. Oh, she got to set up where you can't call her. Let me send a DM. See what happened with the DM. Started like, yeah, what the what? Is that how we rocking? That's how we coming tonight. Uh, who up? Who up? Well, what's everybody up to tonight? What everybody doing on this Tuesday night? What everybody trap by trap? What everybody doing on this Tuesday night? What in the world? Damn, Rod Wave getting sued for $27 million. 27 million. Woo, that's some money. Well, when you playing with them big bucks, when you playing with them big bucks, ain't no telling who will come after you. When you playing with a real band like Rod Wave playing with, is no telling who will come after you. Wow. Wow. You know. But it be that way sometimes. It be that way sometimes. I might try to go to live every blue moon just to, just to run up watch time, keep my watch time high. Go live every blue moon, followed by a bunch of videos. You know, just keep things going. Using this 4G phone I'm using. Using this 4G phone I'm using. This shit ain't all that good. So I got 3 videos that I did upload in April that's still uploading right now. Like literally. I'm like, wow. You know. But eventually they'll get on YouTube. So going from there, eventually they'll get on YouTube. You know. They'll get up there sooner or later. I can't believe anybody answered the phone for your boy tonight. What is going on? What is going on in these streets, man? Oh, there they go. Well, y'all don't get up and come vibe with your boy tonight, man. What's going on? What's going on with it though? No, let me see. Hold on, that was. You know what I mean? But happy Tuesday night, everybody. How y'all doing, man? What's good with y'all? What y'all got going on? What y'all had for dinner? You know what I mean? Anybody seen any good movies lately? Uh, what that emoji at? 'Cause everybody love everybody love this one emoji. So I'm gonna use it for the first time. Where's that particular emoji? No. Where's that emoji at? I got to use that one emoji. I got to use that one emoji. Where is that go? Since y'all done write it out, I write it out too. You know, I write it out too. I write it out too. Oh, is she at this late? Ooh, but her. Hold up. What's up, nigga? People, how you doing? Happy Tuesday night. Thank you for all the concern you showed in my comments and whatnot. You know, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna give a heartfelt message in a whole separate video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And go from there. But appreciate that, Appreciate that. That meant a lot to me. Get online and see all that. That meant a lot to you, boy. How you been doing? How things going with you? She still push out the videos. How you like the new area you in there? This little dude, you know. But we got another 22 minutes and the government will be back shut down again. Life has been life. Yes, you can. Hey, Nikki P. Blogs, you can say that again. Life has been life. Me too. A lot of us ready for it all to be over with. A lot of us is. You know what I mean? Like life has been life and like real talk, real talk. Life has been life and you know, man, life ain't been no joke lately. But the most important thing we do today in order to fight for another. You know what I mean? There's one thing we got to keep. There's one thing. Who you still follow? I thought you unfriend me on Facebook. Really? But that's the most important thing, you know. I can say I had the worst year ever too. Like for real, I think this was. Why? Yeah, this was my worst year in a long time. Like for real, for real. That's all we can do is keep pushing. Long as God continue to wake us up every day, all we can do is give it our 100%. You know what I mean? All we do is give it our 100%. Give each day 100%. We give each day 100%. Life will give us 100%. You know what I mean? Like this has been a year for a lot of us. This has been a year for a lot of us. You know what I mean? So going from there, going from there. But that's the most important thing. Long we keep pushing, we'll make it through. Trust and believe that. You know what I mean? We strong. Yeah, a lot of people having hard times. They get through it. Some will get through it. Some won't. You know what I mean? But you won't know till you keep pushing each day. You won't know till you keep pushing each day. You know. Oh, they got a big concert coming up in the city. But yeah, life get hard sometimes. Life really get hard sometimes. You know. I try to stay lost in some music, but sometimes that's hard to do. Cause music take your mind places you don't want to go. You know. Sometimes music take your mind places you do not want to go. Take time to pray and just keep it. Yes, better days is on the way. I'm waiting on the same thing. You know. Sometimes we gotta help ourselves have better days, but they coming. Trust and believe. Just continue on the right path. Them better days will come. The better days will come. Trust and believe that. I'm a firm believer in that. Like give you lemons, find a way to make lemonade. You know what I mean? No. But I would keep lifting in prayer. I don't know what's going on in detail with you, but I would keep lifting in prayer. You know what I mean? All I know is somebody going through hard times. And you know, I'm a firm believer in prayer. That prayer changes things. So I will keep you lifted in prayer. No problem. No problem. You know, we all dealing with something, so we all need all the prayers that we can get. You know, we need all the prayers we can get. You can never get enough prayer. You can never get enough prayer. That's one thing for certain, you know. Well, how everybody doing it this Tuesday night? What everybody up to? Like, ain't nobody answering the phone tonight. What's going on? I know my phone ain't got this lane. I know my phone have not become this dead to the world. What the? What? Okay, what you eat tonight? What you eat tonight? What you eating tonight? Oh man, I ain't had them in a minute. Okay, what's your favorite? I ain't had a gyro since I left Sun. I mean, since I left Arby's. Gyros are good. Gyros are really good. Like literally, you know, like literally, man, life is serious. Okay. I need to find somewhere to get gyros around Virginia. I don't know many spots here in Virginia that sell them. But I'm definitely about to be on the lookout for it though. You know, I'm definitely about to be on the lookout for it. Just believe that. I haven't had one since I used to work at Arby's back in the day, some years ago. So, you know, I'm about to get on there and get me one. Not from Arby's though, not from not from Arby's, but I would definitely get one on the real. I can't believe I actually got 10 to Arby's. So. Yeah, Arby's sell gyros, the meat. Yeah, the meat. I can't believe I got 10,000 videos on YouTube. Wow. 10K video. That's a lot of videos. Now I lost track for a minute. But a lot is going on, you know. I do say to keep me lifted in prayer and I explain once I get my phone back together. You know. I know, right? Yeah, I used to go live a lot. They'll say it's time for a change and due to what happened. But I explained in a video. I explained in the video. It's coming. It's coming. Trust and believe that. I know, right? I was surprised too, but the explanation will be on the way. You know. Yeah, yeah, but I'm gonna sit on the ground and get them every month instead of getting them every 3 months like I was doing. So, but once I get by the unloading every day, it'll get by right. It'll get there. The grind don't stop. The grind don't stop. You know what I mean? The grind don't stop. I want to kind of check that CJ So Cool get. What? No, that's kind of check I want to check that CJ So Cool get. Yeah, I know. I would get them every 3 months. I'm still on that grind and get them every month. That's the thing. You know what I mean? So, but it'll get there. It's the time. Oh yeah, I got more of that coming as well. Trust and believe, more of that is coming. You know, I believe he do. I believe he do because he changed up. He changed up. He doing more. In my opinion, he doing more grown man stuff now. He really showing the life of a father, the father to his twins. You know what I mean? Him and Royalty, they not together no more. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, that chat's still there. Much he don't upload as much as he used to, but he's still uploading. You know, at one point in time, he for real. You'll get there. Get back on that grind. You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. You will get there. That's when the real haters gonna come out the surf out of blue. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's showing a more adult life now, so they're just showing off Jordans, his big reels and stuff like that. He actually showing off their family life. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. I ain't too pressed with all the $200 shoes he got that he rarely wear. You know, let me see life as a grown man that's rich, a grown black man that's rich. You know what I mean? He was roasting them. you know, but you check your settings on YouTube. I know I watched this video when he was talking about all the drama he going through with Royalty trying to get child support and everything. Like, yo, that girl taking him for a rodeo. That girl is really taking him for a rodeo. Oh, he on the road to 10 million subscribers. He got 9.17, 9 million subscribers. Okay. Yeah, like log into your YouTube channel from a desktop and see where you at. If you're channel that under review for monetization or not. You know, I believe they both messy. You know what I mean? I believe it. I believe they both messy. Like literally. He just ain't sharing what he do wrong. He ain't never had pig feet. How you from the hood and never had, how the world he from the hood and never had pig feet? I ain't never know nobody from the hood ain't never had pig feet. But yeah, he just on top of what he be doing wrong. He just talking about what Royalty doing to him. And what I always say is two sides of every story. You know, it's two sides of every story. You know, You never had pig feet neither? What? Pig feet are good. I ain't had it as a grown up, but in my childhood days, I had them. Yeah, he doing a video like once a month. That's a good question. I don't know if the check's still the same because he was doing videos every day for a long time. Then he started to doing once a month. But he still got the views. He still got the views coming in good. 24,000, man. Yeah, he still got them views. I was shocked to see that he would have got a Snow Bunny girlfriend, but you know, he liked what he liked. He liked what he liked. You know. My boy Lucci new album out. Anybody heard it? Anybody that's a rapper that like rap music like I do? Have you heard Lucci new album? Have you anybody heard Lucci new album? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I like that grown up sound like CJ so cool now. It's like since Royalty put his address online and got him robbed, it's like, made a lot of changes to the YouTube thing, So I respect that about him, you know. Gotta keep it. I want to check it out. I know Lucy though, Lucy had to cover that fire again. Oh, CJ so cool. He might have it. I just like the stuff he doing about with his kids and everything. Like he ain't sure what he doing to make Royalty do what she doing, but he put in work with them kids. You know what I mean? Showing the world that black fathers are in their kids' lives versus the narrator that the world paint that all black fathers are deadbeat. You know what I mean? That's what I like about him. That's what I like about it. You know, I'm pretty sure he part of the issue too. I'm pretty sure. I can imagine like you ain't just taking all the you ain't just taking and rolling with all the punches. For real? Oh wow. Yeah, he doing too much. He really doing too much. That's what I never done. I never talk bad about my kid's mom around my kids. You know what I mean? Like they can't. So I got a 25-year old. I got a 25, 19, 20, and they can't name that one time when they heard me talk down on their moms. I might tell them, just keep observing, and you will realize what's what. But as far as me talking down on my kids' moms, nah, I in front of them or with people that know them, nah, I can't do that one. I can't do that. Because at the end of the day, we still got kids to raise together. For real. They crying for a reason. Probably because she can't give the luxury life that CJ So Cool can provide for these twins. Brother, but last I seen Royalty, she was dating some, I think a football player or a basketball player. You know, they probably have more fun with dad than what they have with mom. It be like that sometimes. When the kids have more fun with the dad than they do with the mom. You know what I mean? It be like that sometimes. But I'm sure it'll come out one day. You know. But that's I rock with her red heaven. See that so cool? Yeah. I read in the comment with his video, every like do an intro video with you and your kids, but I'm pretty sure he'll probably get around to make one. You know, you know what I mean? So can't wait to see. Can't wait to see. You know what I mean? Can't wait to see. And trying to sue us, I gotta catch up on that and I ain't been in their channel in a while. It's a lot of nigga who you like watching on the YouTube, like far as celebrity wise. I was watching Kai Cenat a little bit as well. He just hit 1 million subscribers on Twitch. My son also have a Twitch channel as well where he making video games. You know, I'm like, what? You know what I mean? Over there, see, yeah. But the thing with Cassidy, he got a lot of people supporting him. You know what I mean? Like I see the one where LeBron James cutting Cassidy dreads off. I see the one with Juicy, Kevin Hart came through, and then Crybaby Ray J. No, let me say that another way. That clout chasing Ray J came through. Like, yo, Ray J still clout chasing with all these young people just to be part of something. Like, that's all that he's just trying to be part of whatever he could be a part of. You know, it's crazy. Old as Ray J is, he can't build his own lane. Like, literally, you gotta get on the vibe. You gotta get on the vibe with these young kids instead of you building your own lane. I was like, wow. But you know, but we here. We is here. GTA 6 really got how long? GTA 6 already out? I'm gonna need to go get that. I'm gonna need to go get that, yo. I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go get that GTA 6. Okay. Okay. Better go get that though. I gotta look at it. I gotta check out CJ So Cool. But it happened Tuesday night, everybody. It happened Tuesday night. I might get off here in 2 minutes and go get some stuff done I need to get done before going to bed at night, you know. Might go watch me another movie before I tap out. But the cold season's around the corner. Winter's around the corner. Can y'all believe winter's almost here already? Wow. Time be flying. Oh, that's right there by. That's downtown. Time really be flying. Like time really be flying. Why you ask me about her? Hey, what the hell? Okay. No. This. But yeah, I have a good night when I get off here, you know. I just want to check out the signal, see how good the signal is.